Hi, my name is Chijioke Agbasi. People call me Chi, and I represent Confahm, a mechanical engineering and software engineering company. I am presenting to you today this heatsink redesign that I performed for Maybell Quantum Industries. This heatsink device is used on their cryogenic application. And if you don't know what a heatsink is a broad surface area, a surface optimization system that is used for heat rejection. So this is a waste heat rejection system. So this was the initial design here on the left of your screen, and it came with about 104 pieces of sheet metal. 104 pieces. As you can see, this is one piece here, and this is the second piece. They look joined, but they are not. One piece and second piece, and it's stacked up like that on 4 copper tubes. 1, 2, 3, 4 copper tubes, and stacked up, and this is 104 pieces if you count them for heat rejection. And this is it has a cast block right here, machine or cast block, steel block right there with bolted together, and the cross flow pipe is gonna be passed through this hole, I believe. So basically, I needed to redesign this assembly, and this is the idea I came up with for the redesign. So this is my redesign right here. As you can see, highlighted. That's my redesign. And this is the old design. So I redesigned it to reduce the parts, the number of parts, part count, reduce part count, and I also improved the thermal rate of heat rejection. The rate of heat rejection, because I increased the cross surface area to ensure that I had more surface area while reducing part count and assembly efficiency. I increased assembly efficiency while reducing part count. As you can see here, you just need to assemble this one piece, the extruded aluminum fin, the extruded aluminum block to make a fin, and that is this block right here. Can isolate them. So yeah, this is the fin block made of extruded aluminum. As you can see, it's a one-piece fin block, and it just, so these holes right here, these holes, let's go to the model actually. These holes right here, are precisely precise fit, basically tight fit, push fit for the copper tubes, and that's controlled with through position and the tolerance fit there for interference fit. So that will be controlled during assembly of this part of this assembly onto the copper tubes. Yeah, and you can see the fins themselves, how they are. Like, you have all attached to this center core, so that when a fan is blowing, like your convection current is flowing a fan, it will cool this copper tubes that are running and reject heat. So this is the heat sink design that I came up with to redesign their system, and this particular geometry is very efficient and optimized for reduced costs. So you can see you just have one part here instead of 104 different fins, stamped fin pieces or sheets of fins. You have this design that is very efficient and cost optimized. Imagine the amount of surface area contact you have between the tube and these fins versus this tube and this fin. You know that this fin is a true hole that runs all the way down. You can just think about it like you have all that, and there's also some bonding material there, that you, like a thin layer of epoxy, a thermal epoxy that goes in this tube to glue the tubes, the copper tubes, to, you know, to allow for a contact continuum, which allows for easy heat transfer, conductance of heat, and allow the heat to be rejected via these fins that are running, you know. So you have greater surface area contact right here. You have even more surface area here, and let me go. So this is just allowing you to see the idea, the concept generation and improvements from this design to this design. Technical reports of the improvements that were made. So as I told you, we had these 2mm thick fins on the old design, and we were looking to improve that. So to do that, we improved that with a single piece extruded aluminum fin block. The extrusion enables integral fins, like a continuum of contact, and eliminates the need for 50 plus individual stamping operations of fins, 104 individual fins. So, and this was the thermal efficiency increase, basically in terms of surface area. 40% increase in surface area. So this was the press fit for the holes on the extruded aluminum fin block. The holes that it will allow for the copper tubes to be press fit. This will be controlled during assembly. So this assembly will be automated, and I designed it for an automated assembly process, eliminating 100 plus stamped fins, individually stamped fins, and a split block. You don't need this split block process. The process is automated now with the press fit system and automation. So that reduced part count by 97%, as you can see. Yeah, that's huge savings. So this is the thermal conductivity increase right here. Thermal conductivity increase. These are the materials that you will use for the die casting and for the extrusion. If you would like me to design a custom machinery for you, if you have a concept in your head, a machine that you want to manifest, that you want to make, or a product that you want to make, whether it be a gearbox or a motor cover or a bracket, or a kinematic device, or even an engine, a cylinder block, a con rod, a crankshaft. You have an application that you need to design, an enclosure, or any mechanical system, electromechanical system. I have a team that does electronics work. I'm also a software engineer, as I am a mechanical engineer. If you have any technical work, any science, technology, engineering work and manufacturing work that you want to do, I help with designing, development of your product or your machinery. I'm a custom machinery engineer. I train in kinematics. I'm trained in dynamics, vibration, solid mechanics, metallurgy, metrology, welding, assembly, bolted joints, structural reliability. I'm a full-fledged mechanical engineer with training in software engineering as well. So contact me. I will help you design, I'll generate concepts. I will advise you, and also you can consult with me on how to manufacture your product, whether I be designing a mold for the product or in CAD, whether it be sheet metal or plastics. I'll model it for you, and you would make this part and bring it to life. I can design automated systems for you, so just call on me for my services. My name is Chi, and I'm a multidisciplinary engineer, mechanical and software engineer, and I run a team that does electromechanical custom development.